Right, going to look at the myimaths finding angles trigonometry questions. This is just going to be some advice. It's not going to be exactly how to find the answers, but hopefully it will get you in a good place to have a go. So the first part of the myimaths is pretty straightforward if you can find angles with trig. The second part, you've got to find the right angle triangles. Now you can see this isosceles triangle. Any isosceles triangle can be split down the middle to form two right angle triangles, which is very, very helpful. Now, if we want to find angle X, I also know that this is 12 centimeters, and I know that half of this is 5 centimeters. That should be enough information, because if I gave you this problem with a 5 there, a 12 there, find angle X, it's a basic trigonometry problem. So it's just about spotting the right angle triangles in the isosceles. So you go on, mark it up, label hypotenuse opposite adjacent, and then work it out. The second one, again, we've got a tricky one here. It's a rectangle. So we know that we've got some right angle triangles. What I'm going to do here is split this one down the middle here to make my right angle triangles there. Now, what I do know is that this total distance is 14. So if I kind of blow that over here, so this is my red triangle here. If this is 14 all the way across, then halfway is going to be 7. So I've got 7 centimeters there. And then I know that if this is 17 centimeters, what's halfway up there? So this length here is going to be half of 17. Half of 17 is 5 and 3.5, 8.5 centimeters. And then looks like we've got the basis for a trigonometry question. I've got a right angle triangle, I've got 2 lengths. Let's use SOHCAHTOA to find that angle. Now that is that angle. Angle X is double that. So when you get that answer, you're going to need to double it. That's a lot of advice. That's quite a lot of help, really. On we go to the last one, and this is definitely a tricky one. This one I would start off by ignoring the fact that we've got X here, because X is half of this angle. So I would kind of ignore the fact that X is there, because these are equal. CD is equal to DB. I know that this angle is half of this angle. So just bear that in mind and work out the bigger angle first. So I'm going to just consider the triangle A, B, C. And I'm going to forget that this kind of halving thing is there that makes it confusing. So if this is 24 centimeters, I want to find this angle, and then it says that, let me just get the original question. It says that BC is 16 centimeters. So B to C is 16 centimeters. Okay, now I've got a pretty obvious trigonometry question. Right angle triangle there. I can find this angle and half it for X. There you go. Loads of advice there.